Hey coin collectors, welcome to the Big D Coin Channel. This is DC on the Big D with a 1971 Jefferson nickel from the United States. And we can see right here we have a 1971 with no mint mark. And there's a no mint mark 1971 that could be worth $5,000. But it's not this one. There are two different ways to get the no mint mark 1971. One is the regular Philadelphia version of this coin, because in 1971 Philadelphia didn't put a mint mark on it. The other way is to get this coin here, the proof coin from San Francisco, where they forgot to put an S on it. So the San Francisco proof coin without the S on it, no S right there, can be worth as much as $5,000. So let's take a look at these coins from 1971, and we'll talk about how to identify that San Francisco no S coin, and how much the Philadelphia version of this coin is worth, how much the Denver version of this coin is worth, and how much the regular proof San Francisco coin is worth as we go along. Don't be put off by the stuff that's on front of this nickel. This is just a little film that got on it. When they grade this, they're gonna look right through the film and all the little details in here in terms of the smile and the lines and the ponytail, and this will be graded based upon how good all the details are without looking necessarily at the film. Now, the film's gonna impact how much it's worth, but if you get one of these with a little bit of film on it, like this one, there's little lines on it and stuff. Not a great value, but don't clean it, because once you clean it, most collectors don't want it anymore. All right, it's Jefferson facing to the left, in God we trust. Liberty here, a star in between Liberty and the 1971, and you can see that's pretty clearly a star. And you can also see that we have some coins below it. In 1971, they made it at the Philadelphia Mint with no mint mark. They made it at the Denver Mint, this one right here, with the D mint mark that you can see there. And then they made it at the San Francisco Mint with the S mint mark. And that's where the expensive one's gonna come from. There's a San Francisco Mint version of this coin where they forgot to put the S's on it. So it's gonna be a proof coin. So you can really tell the difference. You don't even need to magnify it or anything between this coin and this coin. This coin is a regular circulating Philadelphia coin with no mint mark. This is a San Francisco proof coin. So if you get a San Francisco proof coin, it looks like this with no mint mark on it. That's where you're going to get the huge bucks from 1971 nickels. Let's take a look at the PCGS website and see the no S proof nickel from 1971. Okay, here's a no S deep cameo proof from the PCGS website. And you can see very clearly down there that this is a proof coin. You can't mistake that. You can also see very clearly down there that there is no mint mark there. What does it look like if you blow them both up, the no mint mark and the mint mark coin? Well, there's the mint mark on the regular 1971S. And there is where it would be on the 1971 proof coin. So clearly you can tell this is a proof coin here because of the shine and the polish. You can tell it's a deep cameo because of the way Jefferson is separated there. So if you're looking for that no S coin, it's going to be this kind of shiny, and it won't have an S on it. It'll look like this. And they've got a number of different ones on here. We can take a look back at this. And you can see that it is incredibly nice looking coin, but they just missed putting the S on there. Okay, so this one clearly has the S on it. Is it worth anything with the S on it? Well, if you're looking at this particular one, you can get this as high as a proof 69 without a cameo, and it's worth about $10. But if you can get this into a deep cameo, which this really isn't the best version of a deep cameo, but if you get the best version of a deep cameo, proof 69 could be worth $215. The edge of these are all going to be smooth, and if you tip them over, you'll see that the back has Monticello on it. E pluribus unum at the top, United States of America here, Monticello, and 5 cents. What is Monticello? Well, that's Thomas Jefferson's home, and Thomas Jefferson, our third president is on the front of this coin. His home is on the back of the coin. You can see when you get a good version of this, you can see all the fencing at the top. You can see the stairs. You can see the windows. You can see the individual doors. A great version of this really, really looks nice. But this one right here is probably worth just a couple dollars. What about the Philadelphia coin without the mint mark? There was regular circulating coin. They made 107 million of these, and so if you're looking for a no S nickel from 1971, there's 107 million of them, but almost none of them, probably less than 50 of them, are the proof coin no S nickels. This nickel right here, though, if you could get this into a mint state 67 plus, could be worth as much as $5,500. They've created two of those. Mint state 67 plus with full steps. Now this one is close to having full steps. If you look at these steps on here, see how they go across? There's a scratch that goes through them all. And the bottom step's not very good. So this is not a full steps version, but this is close. And that's what you want to do when you get one of these coins. Turn it over on the back, look at the steps, and see if you can see them all the way down to the bottom. As far as the Denver Mint, Jefferson nickels from 1971, and you see the D there, they made $316 million. The auction record is $863, but that's from mint state 67. They found a mint state 67 plus now, which probably is worth in the well over $1,000. So if you're looking for these, mint state 67 plus is a pretty good grade for one of these, but it has to have the full steps. And they've graded hundreds of these with full steps, but it has to be that best version if you want to get to the $1,000 mark. And you can see this one, essentially, this one here maybe could be graded as a full steps version, but at a mint state 65, it's worth about $16 instead of over $1,000. And so this one right here might be a mint state 64 or 65, maybe worth $10 to $15. All right, well, if you're out there looking for them, look for the proof coins, but you're almost always going to only see the proof coins in a proof coin set. So if you get a proof coin set, open it up and look and see if it has an S on the nickel. If it doesn't, you're in big bucks. If it does, it's still a really, really nice coin, but it's not going to be worth quite as much. And if you find a Philadelphia one without the S on it, or the P on it, or any mark on it, and you can get that up to a mint state 67 plus, you could be talking over $5,000. So look for these out there. They're great coins. These are 75% copper, 25% nickel, and they weigh 5 grams and are 21.2 millimeters in diameter. Good luck coin hunting out there, and please subscribe to the Big D Coin channel and leave any comments you have in the comment section.